Welcome back to Let's Read Judge Dredd, and this is Atlantis, Part 2. It had been 9 years since they had been off Atlantis, since in fact Leslie was born. Oh, Eric had been up to the Big Meg a couple of times for his ex-block reunions, and she tried to get to Britsit at least once a year. But they'd never been away together, not for 9 years. Not that she minded, really. She was happy enough here in Atlantis, going about her daily routine in the Captain Nemo soyfish bar, chatting to the tourists, finding out all about them, sometimes even inviting them back to her home and murdering them. Oh, you're eloping? How romantic. Yeah, so we'll just photo folks when we get to Britsit. Then there'll be nothing they can do to stop us. Oh, so you haven't told a soul. Very wise. She always phoned Eric before bringing guests home. Can't tell if that's her or him. It looks like it's her. What? I said the judges have found Brian. But how? I don't know. All of a sudden I've got a British accent. It's disturbing. Let me see if I can get this back. I know. The Rays usually take the bodies as soon as I put them out the wetlock. His must have been caught by a freak current. Anyway, audience at the showdown got a ringside view at old Brian was the main course. Oh my god, what are we going to do? Don't panic, nobody can tie anything to us, Audrey. We just carry on as normal. We can't. We've got to. Doc Duckworth's payments due. Brian still left us $1,000 short. He checked every detail with her carefully. Had she found someone? Yes, a young couple. No one knew they were here. They'd come on a bus, so there was no car to dispose of. That was important. Cash? She'd seen his wallet. It was bulging. I'll try and get everything ready. Pull yourself together. Get on with it. You lovebirds, I've been telling my husband all about you. Copies of fingerprints taken from the body found in the Coral Ray's gut are flashed to the central computers in Britsit and Megacity 1. Within minutes, the ID is made. And Brian Raleigh, at age 37, resident Britsit, District NW6. Reported missing yesterday. Last seen by a neighbor leaving his apartment. Somehow, wait, is that Dredd? Somehow he managed to end up as fish food 1,500 miles away. Okay, let's start interrogating Showdown staff. Could be Raleigh was already dead when he got here. The fish meat comes pre-packaged from a Britsit supplier. Something here, Dredd. An artificial lip. Raleigh's? Not unless he had 3 legs. So Brian Raleigh's not the first body to end up on the menu. Interesting. Their names were John and Mary. Such a nice young couple, so much in love. It was easy to lure them back to the apartment. Her shift ended in half an hour. Eric had a bottle of champagne, spelled with an SH. Champagne all ready, because it's a sham. I'm sorry, I just got that. I'm slow. A bottle of champagne already. They simply must come. Oh, Romeo and Juliet. Come in. Of course, Leslie was in one of his difficult moods. He was at that age now. Nah. Well, that's like That's a clever disguise, young man. It's not a disguise. I'm a beauty. Oh, Harriet Horrible. Leslie, those drinks are poisoned, you know. You're going to die, and Mum and Dad will steal all your money and feed you to the fish. What an imagination. Off you go now and play in your room. Oh, miss all the fun. Yeah. Ha ha. Say no notice, Leslie. He gets carried away sometimes. And Jeeves will be Jeeves. Well, here's to the young love. It had distressed them both at first, the killing. She found the act distasteful, but after 73 poisonings, she hardly noticed the death agonies of her victims anymore. She would have preferred it, of course, if Leslie hadn't been there. It couldn't have been good for the boy. Better get some towels, bub. She's frothing. Eric was so very good with them. So kind and patient. Why? It's nothing personal, John. It's Doctor. He's blackmailing us. Leslie really is a mutant. You see, for 9 years we've kept him in there. If we don't make a monthly payment, old Duckworth will tell the judges. Anyway, sorry if that's hurting a bit. The only poison I could get a hold of. Try to relax and go with it. It'll be over soon. Oh, there must be 1,600 creds cash here. Way to pick 'em on. Dredd's interrogation of the staff of the Showdome reveals nothing. 6 arrests are made on minor charges, but none of the staff can be linked to the Rowley death. We've checked the fish meat supply and nothing suspicious. We did dig up something, though. Brian Rowley took the intercity wood stop from Britsett, Victoria yesterday morning. He never passed through customs on your side of the tunnel. Then the killing happened here, in Atlantis. Next, come in, Eric Jekyll, your time is up. All right, well, I hope you'll join us again next time for some more exciting Atlantis action, apparently. Thanks for watching.